lucky to be yours. And you're taking me high. Ain't nobody like you. I'm not coming down. Ain't nobody like you. I could go 1,000 miles as long as I'm with you. Yeah, you're taking me high. Ain't nobody like you. Talking by yourself and you make me smile. I can listen all night long. I tell you about the time when I first met you, listening to our favorite song. Walking on the street when you caught my eyes, something about the way you move. No, there ain't nobody like, ain't nobody like. So
Hey everyone, happy Monday. It's January 12, 2026, time about 6:40 p.m. and outside temperature is, it feels like 29 Fahrenheit and -1 Celsius. And I'm starting my video from my old stomping ground here in Brooklyn. This is J Street Metro Tech area. And if you just joined, smash that like button, subscribe if you have not yet, and feel free to let me know how is my video and audio quality. Hopefully you guys can hear me loud and clear. Let me see if you guys can hear me loud enough. Let me check, because I'm also testing a new mic today. So I just want to make sure that you guys can hear me. My video and audio quality. Okay, you guys can hear me. Sorry, I don't want to repeat myself. Loud and clear, Carster saying. Thank you so much. I'm getting... The reason I say this is my old stomping ground is I'm a City Tech alumni. I graduated from City Tech years ago. So this is my old stomping ground. I used to come to college every day here. Hey, Jen, Klaus, Kevin, Daniel, welcome, welcome. Imagi, Benji, April, Chicago, and Dragon Rider, Alex, Kevin, The Princess Purple, Allison, Seshan Murphy, Benji, Broadway for Life. Who do I miss? Hey Joe, welcome, welcome. Alan, Lisa, Sam, good to see you. Good to see you. Go Jeeps, how are you? So this is one of the campus of the City Tech. It's New York City College of Technology. There are so many campuses here. So for this video, I have a plan to walk across Manhattan Bridge, because it's been a while that I haven't walked across Manhattan Bridge. It's gonna be noisy, but we'll see. Hey Raymond, welcome, welcome. Anna W. So I'm heading towards the Manhattan Bridge entrance right now. So we're gonna walk across Manhattan to Chinatown, Little that area. It's starting from here. If you walk towards the left, you can basically walk to Brooklyn Bridge as well. Tillery Street is up next. Yeah, Daniel, I'm using my new mic. Hey MVR, welcome. That's why the audio should definitely sounds much better tonight, because I'm using a new mic. Yeah, because when you walk across Manhattan Bridge, you'll definitely ended up into Chinatown. So that's what I'm planning for. Let's see how far we can go. Hey Cybrix, welcome. How are you? Let's waiting for the light. So many things has changed. So many things. This area got a lot of new developments, a lot of new stores, businesses, and a lot of things have like disappeared as well. Hey Otsink, welcome, welcome. Missy, how are you? Thanks for tuning in. So this is Tiller Street and J Street intersection. I'm heading towards the Manhattan Bridge pedestrian entrance. So yeah, that's what I'm waiting right now. It's cold. It's very cold here. Like feels like -1 Celsius. City Tech has so many campuses here, like it's spread it. I remember I have to run for classes between all those buildings. Hey, MJ's Mark, welcome. Thanks for the redemption. For those who watching on Twitch, I have set a redemption point. You can just set it once per stream. So if you are joined very fast, like if you are the number one people, just join on the chat, you can redeem it. But already MJ's Mark redeemed that thing. Hey Veronique, welcome. How are you? Thanks for tuning in. Yeah, MJ's Mark, you are very fast to redeem that. Hopefully my camera is not so tilted down. Hey Parveen, welcome. How are you? Just trying to adjust everything. Hey Nicholas, welcome. See, this is how it feels like walking on like non-busy area in New York City. Nothing much going on. That's why you find me most of the time walking on like area that I know for sure have a lot of action. No, we're not gonna walk across Brooklyn Bridge tonight. We're gonna walk across Manhattan Bridge. A very different bridge, but it will have a views of Brooklyn Bridge and some unique Manhattan skyline views too. Yeah, there will be so many events coming up. So many of them. Like the main big event I can think of right now will be St. Patrick's Day Parade. Hey DeFi, welcome. How are you? Thanks for tuning in. Uh-oh. Just dropped my heat back. That's not good. There you go. I can see the Manhattan Bridge already. The lights are broken, I think. It doesn't show me any light, but it's still red, I can see. So we can definitely walk. Here it is. We are just walk into the pedestrian path to Manhattan Bridge. I don't know how our signal will hold down here, but hopefully. Sorry guys, we are going through some low bitrate area. So if there is like any imperfection to the video, hold on. It's gonna get better as I pass that specific section. And get ready for the noise. It's time to lower your TV or phone volume. because you can see all these trains are start to pass. What train is this? I can't see. Oh, it's Q train. It's gonna be real bad. But we'll see how bad it goes. And it's weekdays, so a lot more train will pass than a weekend. Even though it's not for bikes, but time to time we'll see bikers here. Bike has a separate lane. But I don't think so it will be that bad. But still, make sure you lower your volume a little bit. Another queue heading Manhattan. Charlie Cat, welcome. How are you, Charlie Cat? Thanks for tuning in. Manhattan Bridge is approximately 1.2 or 1.3 mile long. Another queue. That's okay, Emily. That's okay that you didn't get any notification. So the views will get better. And I'll show you the cutout I mentioned. Remember on my Queensboro Bridge walk, I mentioned that on Manhattan Bridge they have some cutout on the fence so we can have a better views of Manhattan skyline, and I will show that to you soon. We need more lights here. There doesn't have a lot of lights on the bridge. We need more. No, 7 train don't come to this area. Holy Lord, what was that? A UFO or just a bike? Another train is approaching, heading Manhattan. Chris saying great sound quality and video feed, thank you. Saying F1 in New York City. No, it was just a bike, but it does sound like a F1 car. It wasn't too like busy. It wasn't like highways and roads are pretty much I would say traffic free tonight. After all, it's January, you know. Hey Rodko, welcome. still like getting close to that amazing views. Deep March from Italy, hello there. You'll also see a lot of graffiti throughout the bridge and throughout the neighborhood. Thank you, MVR, for your sub. I appreciate that. Oh, this is N train. We just passed N train. Now the views will get better and better. Hey, Joyful One, Angela R, welcome. Black to them, hello from France, welcome. Thanks for tuning in. If you just joined and wondering where am I, I'm on Manhattan Bridge, walking towards Manhattan, and look at the views on your left. Undoubtedly, it is one of the coolest views. Holy cow. I just need to find that cutout. From there you can have a glimpse of this beauty. See that views right here? Yeah, I found it. I found that cutout on the fence. Right here, look. Here. So you can like get close and get a pretty immersive views. Just ignore the train noise. Hello Barnyard, welcome. Yeah, it is very beautiful. We'll have more options like that, like those kind of cutouts to just admire. Hey W2, hello there. You can see the whole views of Brooklyn Bridge from here, the Dumbo area. Hey Enrique, hello there. Here is another cutout in the fence. Hey Beth, welcome. The river you are seeing, it's East River. It feels more cold on top because I'm a bit elevated from the ground, so it felt so much cold up here. I don't see any snow forecasted so far, but we do need some type of like 1 or 2 heavy blizzard. Hey Mariana, Texas, welcome. Yeah, I know, right? Those cutouts are nice. So that's what I was mentioning, that I wish someone did that on the Queensboro Bridge. Like here is more cutouts. Like it's really worth it. But we got a long way to go. No problem, JA. I'm glad you are watching and enjoying it. You will have a views of FDR Drive soon. That Vader saying sick views. I know it is. It does have a really sick views. And sick trains. I was there, Angela, next to the Gen Carousel like 2-3 days ago. I think you missed that live stream. Like I did another walk from Brooklyn to Manhattan on a Brooklyn Bridge, and I walked by the Gen's Carousel maybe 3-4 days ago. But I will go there again whenever I will have a time. For sure, why not? Hello, DNC CY from Poland. How are you? Hopefully my new mic is able to like reduce a lot of the wind. No problem, you don't need to say sorry. I understand. That's why I just gave you a heads up that hey, I have walked there. No need to be say sorry, because I understand a lot of time you guys missed a lot of my live stream, and that is totally normal. Hey Juno from Malaysia, welcome. The view is getting sicker and sicker. Hey Saibot, welcome. Emily, yes, I'm walking towards Chinatown, and I think this bridge is 1.2 mile long. Hey Luke, welcome. W, how are you, Sand? I don't know how long my mic will hold the charge, so if I get muted, just let me know that hey, we don't hear you. So I will know for sure that my mic is done. Chris saying the mic is doing an excellent at reducing noise around you. It's very clear and crisp. Thank you. I'm glad it does, because I have spent a lot of money on this mic, so it's better do well. Otherwise, this mic brand DJI sucks if it doesn't perform too well. Custard saying, does the... Hold on, I lost that said. Okay, does the walkway vibrate because of the train? Yes, it does. You can literally feel it. doesn't have a good reputation because this is a suspension bridge and it has a lot of vibration and shakiness. So most of the time I don't feel comfortable walking here. But tonight I decided to do it anyway. You see how dark it is? But I guess it's for the views. Look at the views. The views are sick. No, this is Manhattan Bridge. We are walking over Manhattan Bridge. Long Island, Tony. We are walking on Manhattan Bridge. Manhattan Bridge will only give you these cool views. Williamsburg Bridge doesn't have a lot of views, to be honest. It's just a pink walkway. I'm not a fan of Williamsburg Bridge. I really like Queensboro Bridge, Manhattan Bridge, Brooklyn Bridge, but Brooklyn Bridge is my top favorite. But I also love Manhattan Bridge just because of these views. And it's so easy to go to Chinatown from Brooklyn side. Yeah, NQ and R train pass through Manhattan Bridge. So far I mostly seen N and Q. Mostly Q. But that's awesome. Long Island, Tony. Which one you preferred? Brooklyn or Manhattan Bridge? Now I'll show you some cool views again. Hey Lily, how are you? We are almost there, guys. We are almost there. We are already inside the Manhattan. But we are just elevated, that's all. Oh, you like them both? I just don't like this noise. It's too noisy. Oh, here is another cutout for one of the best views. This is one of the best. This was N train. N train is longer than Q train. Kim, hello from Mississippi. Welcome, Kim. Sorry, sometimes I had to like sniffle. Sorry about that. It's so cold. Yeah, it's a fabulous view from here. And that's why they did this cutout. All those photographers, they did this cutout. And cities sometimes fix those cutout, but again, photographers, you know, they need that sick views. So they will do what it takes to get that views. Well, thanks for stay awake, CY. I am trying to stay warm. No, those weren't Stuyvesant, no. Alright, hey Barry from North Carolina, welcome. Welcome DC, Sultan George. We are almost here to getting off the bridge and off to Chinatown, Little Italy areas. Oh no, Jose, I'm sorry to hear that. Is it a car accident or a bike accident? What type of accident? Hey Married, welcome. Well, Queensboro Bridge is longer. Bridge is longer than Manhattan Bridge. Queensboro Bridge is basically 0.1 mile long. So Manhattan Bridge is 1.3 mile long, where Queensboro Bridge is 1.4 mile long. And here is another cutout right here. This is the exact view you guys are seeing on the thumbnail right now. The exact location. Hey Gigi, welcome. How are you? Thanks for tuning in. Hey Tommy, welcome. How are you? So basically we are floating over Chinatown. During the day, if I walk on the same street, it would look totally different compared to what it is. What it is right now. We're gonna do another time, those daytime walk for sure. But make sure you smash that like button, guys, if you have not yet. Hey Vanessa, welcome. Hey Shadow Panda, it's going great. What about you? Thanks for joining. We are on an adventure. We walked from Brooklyn to Manhattan. Carol saying this is so cool. Thank you. I'm so happy and glad that we didn't got mugged or robbed on the bridge, even though the bridge is so safe. But some spot we need more lights. This bridge definitely need more lights for people to feel more confidence. Even though I don't think so anything bad gonna happen unless you are on the wrong place on the wrong time. This is a pretty safe bridge, but still we do need more lights on the bridge. Thank you, Kay. So hopefully city will take care of this and added more lights on the bridge. Hey Laurie, thank you, I will. Oh, this is another like ginormous cutout right here on the fence. Look at that. You just have to walk and literally get the whole views of Chinatown. Hey, random life thing, welcome. But this Chinatown is not the biggest Chinatown in New York City. The biggest Chinatown in New York City is located in Flushing, Queens. Flushing, Queens is basically the biggest Chinatown. Then we have one in the Sunset Park, and then of course this Manhattan one. It is so popular because it's in Manhattan. Aston St. Cage Hole, yes. Whew, finally out of the train noise. Hey Metal Mom, welcome January. Hey June, or Juan, sorry. Robert, sometimes, but not too often and not too frequent that I eat something on my live stream. I drink a lot of things, but maybe when the temperature will be much better, I'll try more pizza and stuff like that. But for now, my hands are already occupied with so many things, so I have to like literally dine inside or sit in a particular spot to have something. But maybe I'll consider that. All right. No more noise. And I don't need to scream. Hey, Ben from Milan. Hello, Ben. Nelson and Cecilia, welcome. Well, Kathy, I was just joking. The bridge is pretty safe. But you know, bad thing can happen with you anywhere if you are in the wrong place on the wrong time. Hey, Jerry White, welcome. Whew. See, I mentioned about graffiti. Look at all this graffiti all over the bridge. Really sorry, Jose. Yeah, you guys can now turn your volume back to normal. Oh wow. Look at that. We got a turf, we got a bed. Interesting. The bridge, as I mentioned, it is 1.3 mile long. It is shorter than Queensboro Bridge, but longer than Brooklyn Bridge. Brooklyn Bridge is 1.1 mile, Queensboro Bridge is 1.4 mile, and Manhattan Bridge is 1.3 mile. All right. No, Bella, I'm recording with my Pocket 3. Yeah, someone's bedroom. I feel sad. I was just curious, what is that? So, I'm not gonna walk towards Canal Street right now. We're gonna walk towards that way a bit, and then we're gonna merge into Canal. It's 7:18 p.m. New York time, if you're wondering, but it's on the screen, so you don't need to ask me time every time you join. On the bottom right corner of the screen, you can see the neighborhood I'm in, the time, the temperature, and on the left bottom corner, you can see how many miles I have walked so far and what direction, north, south, southeast, southwest, blah, blah. Yeah, welcome to Chinatown. Let's cross here because I want to go to the Pell Street. Hey, Allentown kid, welcome. Great New York Noodle Town. I haven't tried this place, but a lot of people say this place is good. This one. Look at this roasted duck. Another good thing about Chinatown, you will find a lot of cheap eat here. Oh wow. Lunar New Year is coming, so everyone is getting ready. So nice, like all those colorful store right here. Oh wow, this is so awesome. Look at that. Hey, how are you? This is so cool. Such a colorful store. So many things you can get here. Well, Ali Mama Tea place is closed at 7. So no more Ali Mama Tea. And a lot of the stores in Chinatown will be closed by 8. So a lot of them are wrapping off. Well, Lily, I will think about that. This is Pell Street I mentioned. I'll think about a channel. I have a second channel called Sifat Stroll. I might try to do something fun there on that channel. Chris saying love that Noodle Town restaurant. Yeah, I heard a lot of good stuff about that restaurant, but I never tried one. Thaian Beer House. Hungry Panda. I think that's a delivery company. They deliver food. Asian delivery company. Another good thing about Chinatown, like they have a lot of places you can get massage. And of course, right here, the Dyer Street, you will find the oldest dim sum spot. It's right there. Namwa Tea Parlor, the oldest dim sum place in the city. Let me show you that. This is the oldest dim sum place. Namwa Tea Parlor. Right there. Hopefully the video quality is not too terrible. Hopefully you guys can like having a, I would say at least mid-range experience. Let me know how my video like was when I walked through the bridge, or how is it my signal holding down so far. Hey Flyboy, welcome. And I like Chinatown for so many reasons. Another reason I would like to mention is this gift shop. Like Chinatown has so many souvenir shops and they have a great deal. Like you have so many stores to compare. It's not like Midtown Manhattan, they will rip you off. So I highly suggest and recommend, if you need some souvenir, just come to Chinatown and get it from here, so you'll not get ripped off by Midtown Manhattan. In a month or so, Chinatown, every Chinatown in New York City will be get very festive with Lunar New Year. Lunar New Year is one of the highlighted thing of this month that is coming up. So I'm really excited to show you a lot of the Lunar New Year coverage throughout the city. So Ali Mama Tea Place is located on the left at the corner of Mott and Bayrad Street, but they're closed now. You have to be here before 7. See how many souvenir shops are here? Yeah, they negotiate price and you should negotiate the price. All these souvenir and gift shops, nothing is fixed. You should always negotiate and you should go to different stores to get the best price for yourself. See the spa, 15 minutes for $50, 30 minutes for $30. Molly Tea, it seems like a popular spot. It is. It's a small spot, so that's why it's always crowded. The Molly Tea. As I said, foods are so affordable here in Chinatown, like really affordable. Like the pork bun you can get here for like $2-3. I don't think so you'll get it anywhere in the city for that same price. Yeah, it is very clean. Like tonight maybe the garbage collection night, that's why they have put all the garbage outside so a sanitation truck will come and pick them up, otherwise it might look more clean. Now it's gonna be Canal Street. Oh, another good place, Hey Hey Roasted. Look at that, roasted duck. It's called Hey Hey Roasted. It's good. Oh, I like Taipan Bakery, Gigi. I just left behind. I like their stuff. A lot of those fresh food vendors are like almost done for the day. Look, fresh coconuts, guava, cherry, mangoes, persimmon, avocado, strawberries, berries, orange. Like you can get everything. No, I'm not anywhere close to Madison Square Park. I'm in Lower Manhattan, Chinatown, Canal and Mulberry Street. Oh, you can get, look at that, my favorite. I love sugarcane juice. It's my favorite. Look, maybe I can get one of the sugarcane juice. $5 for a sugarcane juice. Hi, excuse me, who is this sugarcane juice? Can I get a fresh sugarcane juice or it's all fresh? It's just pure sugarcane, right? How much is this one? $5? I'll get one. Sorry. It's right here, brother. Thank you. We just get ourselves sugarcane juice. I like them so much. Thank you, bro. You too. Yeah, it's live on YouTube. Yeah. What's your name?
Oh, my name is Alien.
Alien, nice meeting you. Say hi, Alien. You are here every day?
Yeah, every day.
Yeah. So if you come here, say hi to Alien. Thank you, man.
Thank you. I am Ecuadorian.
Yeah, you can see yourself. Just search NYC Walking Show on YouTube and you will find it. My channel on YouTube, NYC Walking Show. You'll find it. So thank you, boss. Appreciate it. All right. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, I like sugarcane so much. I'm glad. Even though it's cold, but it's still fun. Let's give it a test. Oh gosh, I'm in love. This is the best thing. This sugarcane juice. Oh my gosh. It's 100 out of 10. It's one of the best juice in town. For a $5, this freshly squeezed sugarcane, it's well worth it. Oh my gosh. Yes, it's a pure sugarcane juice. You saw the sugarcane. They just make juice out of it. It's so freaking fresh and delicious. One of my favorite. Okay, now we are on Little Italy. This is it. Like, so fresh. Now we're gonna walk here on Little Italy. Shouldn't have walked on the street, but I just got blocked. Gigi and YC saying, is it very sweet? No, it's not very, very sweet, but it's sweet enough to give you a kick. It's not very, very sweet, but it's good. Oh my gosh. That's why I love Chinatown. Every time I walk through Chinatown, I find something interesting that I love. Like they also have lychee. I saw that, like fresh lychee you can try. This thing would be heavenly if I get it on the summer months. When the summer hits are here, if I could have them then, it might be the heavenly drinks ever. Gosh, one of the best juice I have in a long time, like the organic. Sometimes in Jackson Heights or other Asian places, they will squeeze this juice in front of you. You see the sign, it says Little Italy. The sign. A lot of the restaurants doesn't have a lot of customers right now because it's not the peak season. Another pro tip, if you're coming to Chinatown, have cash with you, because a lot of time you will not able to pay, especially for the street vendors, you're not able to pay it in card. They only accept cash. See, so many souvenir shops, and my favorite store is coming up, Christmas in New York. I made a full video about that store. It's so amazing store. Hey juggler, welcome. So here, this store called Christmas in New York. It's an all-year Christmas in New York store. Like whenever you're coming to New York City, you can walk inside these stores, and this is one of the best stores, like here. Come on, truck, you blocked my view, out of my way. It was cold, but I drank the whole thing. Now I have to throw it out. Need to find a garbage bin. Hey Raul, I'm doing pretty fine. I'm even now feeling so much better after having a freshly squeezed sugarcane juice. Jamie Singh loved the Cannoli King. Yeah, it's right there. I just left behind the Cannoli King. Hope you saw it. Where is the garbage bin? I see it. It's across the street. Damn it. Both of the garbage bin are on that side of the street. So I gotta cross it to just dump my garbage. Okay, thank you. Well worth $5. Hey, Liquid Level Pause, welcome. Thank you. Glad you're enjoying my Chinatown video. You know, sometimes some of the mods are missing in the chat, but you know, they have a personal life too. So a lot of time they might have work, or they might busy, or they might dealing with something. That's why they are not here. But whenever they're available, they will be on the chat. calling for customers. Flyboy saying hi from Times Square or at the train to take Chinatown. You can take N train and get out at Canal Street. You can take 4-5. So there are so many trains that stop in Canal Street. You just have to find a train to Canal Street and then you are in Chinatown. Queen saying got timeout, got no clue. Well, sometimes I don't know if you used a lot of emojis or things like that, you might get Nightbot timeout you for some time. But you know it's bot, so mistakes can happen. Thanks for your considerations. If you got timeout for some reason, I'm sorry about that. But probably for some reason Nightbot have done that. Thank you, Dan Hopper. Glad you joined. Yeah, most of the restaurants are now empty because New York City is now going through the slowest phase of their time, January to March. Well, sorry about that, Queens NY, sorry about that. Hey Cindy. Yes, your doc, most of them are authentic Italian restaurants in this area. What street is Kenmare Street? We're gonna make a left turn. Well, let's make a left turn here. I think Jack's wife Freda is coming up on the next block. Another cool restaurant, Jack's wife Freda. Restaurants weeks are coming too. Well, there's nothing much you can do if you're coming to New York City this particular time, I want to be honest. But if you have a tight budget, then visiting New York City around this time will give you a comfort to get good hotel price and good attraction price and things like that. In that sense, you can save a lot of money because people who visit New York City spend a lot of money on accommodation, especially hotels and such. So you will get a great deal on that. And starting from January 20th, we'll have a Broadway week. So if you love Broadway, if you love theater, then you can take advantage of that. If you buy one ticket, you will get one for free. Well, Khan, the reason Manhattan is empty because it's the off season after a really busy, long holiday season. Starting from first week of January till April, it's like this. Nothing much going on. Hey Aldo, thank you so much for Tulip membership. I appreciate that, Aldo. We are heading towards Soho now. Jack's wife Freda is right there. Oh, that's awesome. Random live things. I'm glad you got a best deal. Yeah, there are always a lot of deals going on. You should always look for the hotel price before you're visiting New York City, at least 2-3 months before your visit. So this is Jack's wife, Freda. That's the restaurant I was talking to. It's a good restaurant. It's no people right now, but the same restaurant on a weekend in a summer day, you have to stand in a line to get a queue. And this is 6th train station, Spring Street.
I know. I'm gonna go. I would like it. And so I shared it with his family.
So the neighborhood we are in right now, Soho, is basically, if you love shopping, this area is for you. Or if you love art gallery, designer stores, Soho, you must check it out. It got beautiful cast iron buildings and such. Let's cross. You don't need a train if you want to explore Little Italy, Chinatown, Brooklyn Bridge. You can just walk. Just get out at Canal Street Station and then you can walk all over. It's always, all of the places you mentioned, they are side by side, stuck in a small area. Not so small, but I'm just saying it's like neighboring places. Meryl Lane saying, is New York expensive? The unfortunate answer is yes. It is quite expensive. The cost of living in New York City is so high up. James saying, we have a Soho in London, basically Chinatown. Oh wow, well ours is different. It's next to Chinatown, but our Soho is different. It has a lot of cast iron buildings, cobblestone street, fancy designer shops, art gallery. It's like a really Instagrammable spot or neighborhood. It's basically a mecca for models. You'll see so many models and so many celebs here. You'll see them more in the warmer months. Every direction, it's basically cast iron. As I say, time to time, we might get through some areas or spot where our internet might be not work its best, but hang tight. Sorry, my camera just rotated itself. I was trying to fix something, but it's start to rotate towards me. No, we don't have any snow forecasted. This is Prince Street. Prince Street Station. Yeah, some spot internet will have some hiccups because the technology has a lot of drawback sometimes. Also, time to time, I have to fix the angle of the camera. Sorry about those hiccups down there. Hopefully it's better now. Yep, all the Christmas decorations are gone. long gone. Like there are so many sample sale happening throughout the city. Like you can get a lot of discount on designer clothings. So just search. There are so many content creators on Instagram. They offer like all the sample sale information of what happening throughout the city, and you can get all those fancy clothes in a much better deal. We have next to the Target. So I'm approaching towards the Houston Street. This is East Houston Street and Broadway. I'm heading towards north. Hey Jason, the Inspired Life, welcome.
I think the Nike was the most successful.
Yeah, if you just join or if you're watching and enjoying the video, make sure you smash that like button. It will definitely help. Times Square is so far away from where am I right now. Approximately 50 minutes of walk. It's 7:47 p.m. by the way. And I almost forgot that I have a clock on the screen. You can see the timing right now and the temperature. Most of the time I forget that you guys can now see the timing on the screen. Both sides we have available information. Well, your dog upstate New York is totally different thing. I'm in a New York City. New York City has 5 boroughs: Brooklyn, Bronx, Queens, Staten Island, and Manhattan. Then we have Suffolk and Nassau County, that is Long Island. And other than that, if you go farther up, those are considered upstate. So New York, it's a state. New York City is a city consists of 5 different boroughs. So when people say they're in New York City, they pretty much mean they're within that 5 borough. Does it make sense? Even though Queens and Brooklyn is connected with Long Island, but they consolidate, like those 5 boroughs consolidate in 1998. Not 1998, sorry, 1898.
But I feel like
What's wrong with me? And Brooklyn was the last to consolidate with other 4 boroughs, because if Brooklyn was a separate city, it would be the 2nd largest city in America. But they consolidate with all other 4 boroughs. Oh my holy Lord, there was a rat literally running towards me. I got so shocked and scared. Whew. I don't know if you guys can see that on camera. I don't think so, but oh boy. Oh, that is sucks.
I'll have to account for 10 more months.
Those rats are reckless.
He's arriving now.
Good night, married. Thanks for watching. I know, James, they are, but we are in New York City. We cannot like avoid rats from our daily life. Some people even living with rats. It's quite normal. Because every house and apartment building has rats. Some has extreme number. Oh, look at lots of homeless Christmas tree all over. Mario from Costa Rica, welcome. Yeah, Khan, I can see that. Time to time, this pause and buffer might happen because I'm testing a new camera, so that's the reason. Thanks for your understanding. Like, I want to test this camera in a different scenario. That's why I'm also like seeing which connection works better. It's like a testing phase. Sam saying his kid has a pet rat when they were a child. Oh my gosh. And they were cute. Well, I would definitely take rats over a snake. Some people has, well, no offense, some people has snake as a pet. So I would definitely appreciate rat more than snake. I know people who has snake as a pet, and all those snake eat rats as their treat. Can you believe that? Oh my god. Patrol also don't like snake. Baby face saying rats should be at the medical research facilities. Oh, Queens, New York, you do? Do you have that person still living with you? That sucks. Or you have lived with them before. Holy cow. I would not do it ever. Oh no, James. Hell no. I'm never gonna watch those videos. No, I don't like snake at all.
Wait,
Okay, I'm waiting.
wait.
Okay, I'm waiting.
Wait.
Okay, I'm waiting. There is no car. I'm not waiting anymore. There we go. By the way, I'm not pressing that button. Someone else pressed it and it just keeps saying wait, wait, wait. Yeah, a lot of people in New York City are dealing with rat infrastructure, cockroach, but the most deadliest one, thanks God, I haven't dealt with it. The bed bugs. Bed bugs are the serious thing that you could imagine to deal with. You have to literally get everything brand new. If you once exposed to bed bugs, there is no way out. You have to get everything new. Holy crap. I don't even wish for my enemy to have bed bugs. This is the worst thing can happen with anyone if they got affected by bed bugs. Literally. No problem, Aldo. Thanks for watching. Hey Bethany, how are you? Yeah, New York has a lot of wildlife for sure, for sure. Well, Mario, I don't know. I can't tell that whether we will have a snow or not. The time frame you mentioned from February 10 to 13. I don't know. If you got lucky, you might. If you don't, you don't, because it's so hard to predict snow nowadays because temperature is changing so gradually and it just cannot be predicted anymore. Like we got a lot of snow in December where we used to not get a lot of snow in December, at least from last several years. So I don't know, to be honest. I wish we do get some snow around the time you mentioned, but I don't know. Let's hope for the best. On the right is Grace Church. Looks quite similar to the St. Patrick's or Trinity Church. Terry saying, Safat, good to see you. I like the detail in this camera. Did you upgrade or what camera are you using tonight? Well, I don't know if it's an upgrade. I'm using this camera for a long time. It's just a Pocket 3. DJI Osmo Pocket 3. But glad you guys are enjoying the quality. But time to time, depending on the scenario or area I'm walking, camera will be changed. Oh, this is basically the Halloween adventure store. I also made a video of this store. I have a full tour available on my channel. This adventure Halloween costume store here all year round. You can get Halloween costume from here. Spider are creepy. Well, I don't hate spider because I'm a Spider-Man fan, and when I was a kid I always wanted, after I watched the movie Spider-Man, I always want to get bit by a spider. I tried so many times but they always ran away. They never bit me. So now I'm not a Spider-Man anymore. Finally, Strand bookstores. You can see the whole storefront. They get rid of all the scaffolding here in this area. So this bookstore right here in Manhattan is the oldest bookstore. It has over 18 miles of books. So whatever books they got, it's approximately 18 miles. One of the oldest bookstore in the city. Hopefully our signal will be all right. I want to walk through quickly. Maybe another time. They have a specific section. Let's see. Let's walk real quickly. Wow. If I see my signal start to drop, we will get out ASAP. $18 a book. That's really interesting. Let's go to the second floor. Like, look at these tote bags. Oh, you like physical book, not ebooks? I like to. Like, this section has a lot of New York books. Meet cute. Like, they have so many different books. Yeah, it smells good too here because it's books. They have an elevator as well. How many floors are here? Crazy.
Attention serious shoppers. Time is now 8 p.m. The sales will close in 1 hour at 9 o'clock. If any large purchases are tax exempt, or looking at your books shipped out this evening,
We have 1 hour.
name of plural registers at the time you complete your transaction. Once again, time is now 8 p.m. and the sales will close in 1 hour at 9. So we're open tomorrow at 10 a.m. for shopping meeting. Happy night.
We got a huge ladder. I think we're here. Time to get out. We cannot go farther deep. Our internet will not like that. But I hope you guys get an idea. Check out this bookstore. It's one of the oldest bookstore in the city. Oh yeah, DC, it is the longest running and the oldest also. Ooh, it's cold again. They got nice and heated inside. Again, exposed to the cold. It was a very cool bookstore for sure. Yeah, I think this bookstore will stay here for a while also, because a lot of people in New York City love to read, and they love to read physical books. There are some, like, even clubs, social clubs. I think the best, oh wow, performance for tip. So as I said, I think the best way to socialize in New York City would be join a social club. We have a lot of social clubs here. Depending on your, I would say that, depending on your hobbies, you can always find the social clubs. This is the best way also to meet people if you're new to the city. Because oftentimes when you move to a new city or a new town, you don't have a lot of friends unless you do. So to make new friends or to meet new people that share the same interest as you, joining a social club would be a fine thing to do. So Yeah, that was it. Hey, photos from around New York. We started our video from Brooklyn, and now we are here in Union Square. I don't know where we're gonna wrap it up. I'm just walking.
And they're like, no, we're closed.
So this is the Union Square. This is where we had the Union Square holiday market, like literally a month ago. But now it's nothing. It's get back to its old views. This is the Union Square. This is where we had our market. Okay, no cars, so we can definitely cross. This is a very interesting spot because a lot of fun things happen here. Hey Tommy, welcome. This is Union Square subway station for 456, NQRW, and L train. Well, we will still have that Bryant Park ice skating ring and the lodge area until March 1st, but all other shops are gone. Only remaining shops are now foods near the skating ring or the lodge. Other than that, everything is gone. From January 4th, it's gone. Yeah, that music was pretty cool. Hopefully our YouTube uncle will not give us any trouble for that. Usually YouTube uncle is so tight and like so tough in terms of giving you guys access to listen to those free music. On the other hand, Twitch grandfather is pretty cool with the music. Twitch doesn't have any issue because he's a grandfather. Do whatever you want. After all, I'm Twitch grandson, so but my YouTube uncle gave me always problem with music because YouTube uncle doesn't want me to be spoiled and play a lot of copyrighted music on the chat or on the streams. Just like our weather uncle and auntie. Weather uncle and aunties are always wrong. Gave us always wrong weather forecast. Hey Tresno, this is not financial district. You can see the location on the bottom right corner, the neighborhood I'm in. It's a new edition, so a lot of time people doesn't even look. So I'm just keep telling people that now we have a new feature on the screen, bottom right corner and bottom left corner. You can see the neighborhood I'm on, what borough I am in, what the time, what the temperature, stuff like that. Hope that makes sense and not too distracting. Bad bunny, bad bunny.
stayed?
So I think we should go, and I'm happy to pick something.
So many music.
No sé cómo se le barren y le pegan en el pie.
Kevin saying long walk. Well, I don't think I'll make it too long. I'm just heading towards the right spot where I can wrap it up and I can take train home. That's it. Someone I think mentioned about, am I close to the Madison Square Park? Now I am. I'm getting close to the Madison Square Park. So literally Madison Square Park is right there. Like 1 or 2 blocks. Hey J Rapper, welcome. Oh, did I walk for 3.8 mile? I can't see how long I have walked unless I look at my second phone. I have walked longer than that, but I just recently added this new feature where you can track how long I have walked. That's why you guys feel that I walked a lot, but I have walked way more than that, and I will. Hey, Cynthia Sunflower, welcome. Santiago from Argentina. Hello, hello. Meow, meow, meow. All right, I think I'm gonna wrap up my video on the Flatiron area. That would be a sweet spot to wrap it up for the night. It was a really fun and adventurous walk from all the way to the Brooklyn and right here in Flatiron district. It was a very productive live stream too because I was able to drink my favorite sugarcane juice and then adventure through one of the like sketchiest bridge at night especially, but have an amazing views. I think it was worth it to have a walk. So if you have watched the video so far, or if you just joined and enjoy my content, make sure you subscribe if you have not yet, and if you already did, thank you so much. Now it's your turn to like the video, and if you're watching on Twitch, feel free to follow, as I'm trying to grow a Twitch community as well. And feel free to always drop a hi or anything. I'm right by the Harry Potter store. Harry Potter New York on the left. But let me flip my camera and say a proper good night to everyone. For that, I have to stop. Right. Wait a sec. So, thank you so much, everyone. As I said, hope you have enjoyed this walk. If so, then before you leave, please smash that like button. Subscribe if you have not yet. And always stay safe, stay positive, and keep exploring New York City with me. Have a wonderful night, everyone. Thank you so much for joining and watching. Bye-bye.